everyone, and welcome back to Lifehack Channel. I'm Alex. And I'm Ben. Today, we're diving into a topic that, let's be honest, Alex, pretty much everyone can relate to at some point. Absolutely, Ben. We're talking about how to communicate effectively with your parents, so they actually hear you and understand what you're trying to say. It's a classic challenge. That feeling of talking to a brick wall sometimes, we've all been there. But the good news is, there are ways to break through. Exactly. So let's kick things off with our first big strategy. Ben, you want to take this one? Sure. Strategy #1. Preparation is key. You can't just barge in when emotions are high and expect a productive conversation. So true. I remember trying to ask for a later curfew right when my dad was trying to fix a leaky faucet. Bad idea. Definitely not ideal. What we mean by preparation is, first, know your goal. What do you want to achieve with this conversation? Write down your main points. It helps you stay focused. And sometimes, if it's a really sensitive topic or it might get heated, writing a letter or an email first can be a lifesaver. It gives everyone a chance to cool down and process. Excellent point. Which brings us to strategy #2. Timing and tone. Oh, this is a big one. Don't ambush them when they're stressed or busy. Pick a time when everyone's relatively calm and has a moment to actually sit down and talk. Maybe even schedule it. Hey, Mom, Dad, can we find 20 minutes to chat this weekend? And equally important, check your own emotional state. If you're feeling angry or super emotional, it's probably not the best time. Take a few deep breaths, calm yourself down first. A calm tone goes a long way. Definitely. Okay, moving on to strategy #3. Be direct, honest, and use I statements. This is where the real communication happens. Don't beat around the bush. Clearly state what you want to talk about. And be honest about how you're feeling. And that I statement thing is gold. Instead of saying, you always say no to everything, which is accusatory, try something like, I feel disappointed when my ideas aren't considered, because I've put a lot of thought into them. It focuses on your feelings and experiences, not on blaming them. It makes such a difference, which leads nicely into strategy #4. Listen to their concerns. It's a two-way street, absolutely. Your parents have their own perspectives and worries. Ask them, what are your concerns about this? And then actually listen. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. And if things start to get a bit tense, it's okay to suggest a short break. Maybe we can pause for a few minutes. Better than letting it escalate. And try to avoid whining or getting super defensive. Good advice. Now for strategy #5. Come with solutions and be open to compromise. Yes, don't just present a problem, bring some potential solutions to the table. If you want to go to that concert, maybe you've already figured out transport, who you're going with, and offered to get all your chores done in advance. And be ready to compromise. Life isn't always about getting exactly what you want. What can you offer in return? How can you meet in the middle? Showing you're willing to be reasonable makes a huge impact. It shows maturity, right? Which brings us to a more long-term idea, strategy #6, build trust and a positive relationship. This isn't just about winning one argument. It's about fostering a good, open relationship overall. Earn their trust by being responsible. Do your chores without being asked. Be honest. And don't only talk to them when you want something. Share good news. Ask about their day. Connect on other things. It makes those tougher conversations easier when there's a solid foundation. Well said. And our final big tip, strategy 7, give them time to process. You might not get an immediate yes or a complete change of heart right away, and that's okay. They might need some time to think it over. Be patient. And a little bonus tip from us, if you're really struggling, don't be afraid to talk to another trusted adult, a relative, a teacher, a counselor. They might offer a fresh perspective or help you prepare. Great point, Ben. So to recap, plan ahead, choose the right time and tone, be direct and use I statements, listen to their concerns, offer solutions and compromise, build trust, and give them time to process. It's not a magic formula, but these strategies can definitely improve the quality of your conversations with your parents and help them understand you better. We'd love to hear from you guys. What are your biggest communication challenges with your parents? Or do you have any killer tips that have worked for you? Drop them in the comments below. And if you found this chat helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe for more discussions like this, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Until next time, take care.